Hello. Hi. Wait, the game is so loud in my ears right now. Oh. Oh, cool. This is what I get for not setting up. Anyways. Hi, Rose. Congrats on first. Happy International Women's Day to you. Why is my game so loud? Were you not optimized? I know why you're loud. Never mind, I do not know why you're loud. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm fixing audio things. Because I just opened the game, so I was not aware that the game was gonna be this loud. I'm gonna die when they go objection in my ears. Wait, let me put it on for you guys to hear as well. Why is it so loud? You should not be this loud in my ears. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna roll with it. Let me put it on screen. And then I'm gonna yap a little bit. Am I blind? Yes, I am. That was a rhetorical question. Whoa, why is it so big? Before that, white space. Why is it so big? Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Hi! Hello! We, today, are playing the most womanly game possible with a very female lead. Hopefully my throat doesn't die. I'm a little scared that I will die a little bit. I don't know if my throat is ready to handle all this reading, but I kind of missed this game and I want to make progress, so we're gonna play it anyways and hope for the best. And hope that I don't die. I mean, if I do start dying and my voice starts to give up on me, then I guess we'll just end early. It's fine, it's whatever. But before that, I know I said that I'll be here last Wednesday, and then I wasn't. I quite literally was too locked in on my work. I'm actually very happy. I've been doing like some very nice progress and overall like work things. I caught up with whatchamacallit. Hold up, I'm trying to think of the words. I finished up with the thing. I have another thing that I wanted to finish this weekend, but I might not be able to anymore. We'll see. I might wake up early tomorrow to finish the those two last things up, and then I'll be very happy because then I don't have anything that's like that I have procrastinated. Almost. I have like these English exam testingies that I've been kind of ignoring. It's right now, but I'm happy. Fine. That I've been kind of ignoring. Today I did do the written portion of it. My wrist kind of died doing that though. I wrote like 4 pages worth of words. Yay! In under 90 minutes. Yay! My handwriting is kind of shitty though. It's been so long since I last like hand wrote something. Like it's not bad, but at some point when when my wrist starts to hurt, then I kind of give up, and then everything goes to shit. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I kind of woke up early today. Somehow I somehow woke up early today. Somewhat early. Not too early, but somewhat early. Why do I have all this stuff open? What the hell? Let me close some tabs. I don't need all these tabs. What? I don't need Blender right now. Since... why? Why do I have that? Anyways, let me make sure everything else is properly set up. Right, we're good. We're good. We continue onwards. We're gonna enter the game. And then hopefully not die. Because if I remember correctly, last time I couldn't finish the trial itself. I was in the trial somewhere in the middle. Want some free viewers? Go to IGAN.com. No space. Oh my god. Let me ban this bot. Can I not do that on OBS? Wow, I cannot just pull an OBS. Wow. Okay, alright. I see how it is. Hi, Gio. Hi. How are you? How is you? Hi, HR. Hi, Shade. Hi. Good evening. I was about to say good morning to you, but it's not morning. How are you two doing? Surprising news. What's up? What's up? Do tell. Do tell. In the meantime, I am going into the game. Oh god, it just throws me into the testimony. Oh god, okay. Oh, we're gonna have to re-familiarize ourselves with the game and overall. I have PS5 at home now. Oh shit! Ooh! Wait, can you like stream the PS5 screen? Question mark? Because that would help you a lot, actually. That would like help you a lot. I dream these nuts in your mouth. Oh, good buddy. Alright, I see how it is. Can we get a ban on this Legio underscore fella? Hi, Loco! Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How have you been? How was everyone's week? I hope everyone's week was good. I really hope so. Let me quickly re-familiarize ourselves what was going on here. ID, found the prosecutor's office. Does this say anything? No, because it had to be like yellow for it to like count, right? Wait, H and B and Y. Ooh, why those? Ooh, that's so dumb. Okay. Also, quick question: is the game too loud? Because to me, it feels very loud. And if it's loud for you guys as well, I'm gonna turn it a bit lower. But if it's fine, then I'm just gonna keep it as is, and I'll just like lower it in my own ears. I got banned in a channel for doing that. Worth it? Yeah, you probably deserve that. Probably not gonna stream there because it's downstairs and I don't want to disturb people with my screaming. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. What games do you have on there? What are you gonna plan on playing on that? I'm good besides my leg being asleep? Were you like sitting on your leg? What happened? What happened to your leg? But hey, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. That's always good to hear. Okay, so we had the trophy that was given to Edgeworth that was also dudes. Right, Edgeworth's knife, right. It's all coming back together. I'm remembering. There was a murder in Edgeworth's car. I really hope this will be like very important evidence. I don't think this... I really hope, but I don't think it will. I really want this to be evidence. You know how competitive I get in 5v5 games? Do you? Have we actually played any competitive games? Did we ever play like... I'm trying to remember if we ever played like on Minecraft servers together. Because that's the like the main place where I used to like play like, you know, competitive, I guess. Like Star Wars. Ignore me, Sky Wars. I meant Sky Wars or like Bed Wars. Those were the main games that I used to play. Like way back. But I don't think we played that, did we? I very much do. I get annoyed easily in them. Is that the reason why I don't play those games? Not gonna lie, recently I've been considering picking up Marbles. Marble Rivals. I've been considering it. I earlier was watching there was like this VTuber Marble Rivals tournament thingy. And I was watching some footage of it, and for me, as an individual who, you know, doesn't play such games, and noticed many mistakes of some people's, I was like, well, I can probably play this, yeah, this is doable. It doesn't seem that bad as well, so I might give it a try. Way back when Chiba has angry, she was playing Skywars. No, I literally did, because I was like what I used to do, right? When I got mad, I would like start smacking my mouse on the desk. Like, my mom tells this story a lot. Sometimes. Not a lot, sometimes. Like, when like games or, I don't know, whatever topics come up, right? And she's talking about me. Occasionally, she will say like how I used to get very mad at the games that I was playing. And that I would start like smacking my mouse around, or like, I didn't quite throw it, but she sometimes says that I did. I don't think I did. Or maybe I just kind of shut those memories out of my brain. That's also a possibility. I played Overwatch with Lucid and Puppet, and I realized they very much do get competitive, even in quick play. Ah. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, who isn't a little competitive? We all like to win, you know? Jesus Christ. Are you gonna pick up any of those games again? Or is it just like occasional playtime with some friends? That did to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half, 4 PM. Right. Loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment wound was caused by a... whatever this was. I don't think we present that as evidence quite yet. Right. I think we talked about like... I think it was a lady. Yeah, it was the freaking bento lady. And she was like, oh yeah, I gotta run all the way around and like jump over the fence to like get to this dude or something like that. I think so. I'm trying to remember so bad. Right. Cool. Wait. Wait. Found in the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler, small tag attached. Wait. Check that. There's a small tag on the knife. It says SL92. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but it reminds me of a similar code. Maybe it's a case number? That's weird. What? I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. I mean, if you've seen it, then it's kinda sus. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either. So yeah, it's the memo, right? Maybe I should check the court records again. Okay, alright. What about this dried blood at the top? Or is that rust? I'm gonna assume that's dried blood. Okay, alright. Wait, what was the number? SL92. SL92. Chat, remember that. SL92. SL92. Ah, it's... Okay. You're supposed to flip it, aren't you? You're supposed to flip it, aren't you? SL9212. Interesting. I used my money to buy visual novels instead of adventure games again. What kind of visual novels are we talking about? Like good ones? Question mark? Man, Fried Von Karma is so peak. I'm scared of Von Karma. When I was playing like that episode, I was like, ugh. Every time he went like objection, I would like get like war flashbacks. But hi Abu, how are you doing? Welcome in. How was you? How was your week? Lurk, hi, gonna be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Roche. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Please do take care. Okay. This knife is special, but I can't say now how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. I have the exact evidence actually. But I think I have to like wait before I have to like actually go through the thing. Hello Jiba, you are being celebrated. Do not resist. What do you mean celebrated? What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean celebrated? For what? What did I do? What did I do? Hi Alex, hi, how are you doing? How's work? I'm gonna assume that you're working at the moment because you tend to work when it's the weekend. Every single time I think I've asked what you're like, how you doing on the weekend, you're like working. Work is despair. Oh no. Oh no. I hope work goes well though. Good luck with it. I hope so at least. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. I'll get back to you on that later, Mr. Gant. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. The fuck you mean any shape? A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. I remember nothing. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? How do you know that? How do you know it was 5:15? How do you know that? What do you mean? How do you know? Hello? Stop that. No. I don't like that. Well, yeah, it tends to. That sucks. I personally don't like working on the week. Oh, like, yes, but also no. Like, weekends are such days where I would love to just sleep in. I love sleeping in. But that's also because I stay awake a lot. I will be side questing in Star Rail Gacha. Good luck with that. Hope you have fun with it. Have a good luck. Where were you killed, detective? Yes. Where were you killed? Alex seems to be unbusy to get mod. Stop. I can mod myself. It's fine. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Actually. What is this, huh? What is this? We should flip it around, don't you think? Because then it will turn into SL9, maybe 2, maybe 12. Never mind, that's 21, never mind, not 12. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? Wait, another one? That's hush-hush information, Uzi. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Well, like a fucking baby shower? What the fuck do you mean? Hold the fuck up! Wait a second. You said 5:15. In the police department. So there's 2 murders in this case? Question mark? I remain. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for the care package. Appreciate it. I don't know if I can drink my tea quite yet. It might be too hot. Maybe. I can probably take a sip though. I will need to remember to hydrate properly during the stream because I will be doing a lot of reading. And my throat does not like it when I read out loud. It's okay if I cannot drink yet. No, it's fine. I'll force it down. I'll burn my mouth for you, Rin. It's a little hot, but it's okay. I took a sip. I burnt my tongue, but it's fine. No, I didn't actually burn myself. It's fine. It's okay. It wasn't that hot. How are you doing, Rin? How is you? Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Wait, so 1 person died or 2 people? Also, where... It might have been mentioned before in like a previous stream when I was playing it. But how do we know it was 5:15? Oh, maybe the photo had a timestamp. I have to check that. Order. Okay, wait. Before that. Okay, this is 5:12. And then this. No, not this. Where's the other one? This. I can't turn it around to like check the time. How did they know it was 5:15? Oh, probably, okay. So, like, exactly between that time. Probably that's why, right? I'm gonna, like, recheck this. Just to remember. Hi, Yaz! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. How is you today? How was your week? There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like, I do during finals. Never mind. It's nothing. Is there anything else I can, like, check? Wait, what? Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know. Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. Man, I don't even have a strap. That must be hella boring. These are hard to come by, you know. I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Very cute. Very nice. Very demure. Okay, that we've done. I don't think there's anything else important, right? The freaking check-in thing is like so fucked. It's a little fucked. Doing good, G. Head bashing against work? Oh no. Good luck with work. Hopefully work goes well. Everybody's working today. Wow, it's the weekend. Also, wait, let me recalibrate my face real quick. It felt a little off. I also didn't do it before stream, so that's that. Yay. Okay. Order. Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Top? Okay, buddy. Alright. Don't tell anyone, okay? But you tell us? In court? Where people can probably sit in the audience? Sure. I think we understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright, 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. Or is it just 1 detective? By chance. What if? This is kind of highballing it though. What if? Oh, wait. Okay, my theory at the moment, with the minimum knowledge that I remember, is that the detective, the Goodwill fella, was killed at the police station. And then they stuck it into Edgeworth's trunk, into the car. And then they were like, bye-bye. Because this is 4 p.m., right? And it was like, I think it was an hour drive from the police station to the to the thingy, right? So, and that's also the reason why Gumshoe was like sent out of the police station for the day, because there was a murder and they didn't want to have him report back to Edgeworth about it, because they were trying to like frame Edgeworth or something like that, you know. And in this picture, I actually don't know. I don't know how to connect that to my current theory. Hold up, I need to remember more information. 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. What about rhetorically? Rhetorically. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I know words. Shh, it's okay. Don't mind me. How do I type that? No.
Rhetorically.
There we go. I remember. I didn't use Google Help. Don't worry about it. That was just my inside the brain voice being extra loud today. I like to exercise. You should go to the gym for that. Like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well. However, Keep your questions focused on the case at hand. I'm gonna get immediately penalized if I get it wrong, don't I? This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department, but we weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Was killed at what a mess. I'm gonna press on this. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. Why are you here then? It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. I don't like you. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Oh my god, let's examine. I already did that! I know what's gonna happen. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. Ah yeah, it's all coming together. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. So, how were things down at the department? Yeah, casually asking like how you're doing. So I have this silly little piece of paper here that I just found at the scene of the crime, you know. Wait a second. At last, an honest-to-goodness objection. I've been doing them since the very beginning! The fuck you mean? This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Aha, an honest-to-goodness what do you mean from Utki. This is great. I don't like you. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92. And this is important. Why? Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. Turn it around. Turn it around. What's this? 6 minus 7s 12 2. No. Your Honor. It's upside down. Upside? The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get? I'm so smart. Aha! Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. Oh my god. That's the same thing that is written on the knife's tag. Yes, indeed. Order. Well, chief? Well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto. I don't like you. Something about him just makes me very uncomfortable. I win? Ah. What game is this guy playing? I think he's playing Ace Attorney. Like us. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the department. See, what a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Okay, alright. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon? By chance? Nice. Good show, little Worthy. Worthy. You are not worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. Oh, what a donk. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Man, Edgeworth seems very suspicious. I know that he didn't commit the murder and all that, but like everything is pointing at him. I'm telling you, they like tried to frame him, and then the lady was like, you know what? I'm gonna fix it for you. You're not going down. You're not going down. You have such a bright future ahead. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. It was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Why so? Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there, right, my boy? Sharp, hungry. So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed? Because you were framed! I am like 99% sure. Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? Are you telling your workers that... Okay, he's not exactly a worker for you, but are you telling him to just randomly start, like, every day ask, like, hey, did something happen at the department? You know how suspicious that's gonna look? That's gonna be so bad! Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? No matter, I understand. You were busy. What with Lana's case and all? Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. Uh-huh. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. I'm telling you, it's the same dude. It's not two different people, is it? Another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Utki? I feel like I'm saying the name so wrong. I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. That's such a lie. I do not believe that. Just arrested. That was quick. I do not believe that. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help Rido. I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Ooh, good one. This gets sharp. I don't like you. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. I'm gonna save just in case. I'm gonna Okay. Let's think about it. Let's think about it for a moment. If we ask where the victim was found, technically speaking, the dude could just pull a little switcheroo and be like, yeah, he was killed at that spot and we technically found him there. But we also moved him away, you know? If we say this, he could like mention that a stab wound to the chest, then we could be like, this is exactly how our guy died. What's up with that? And when you ask when, we could also kind of connect it to our case. We'll ask how. Well, how was the detective killed? How was he killed? No, that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife. Uh-huh. You don't say. A knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. Do not steal my thunder. How? No happy International Women's Day to you, buddy. That was my thing. I was supposed to say that. That's the spirit we're cooking now. Fuck off. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What the time? What do you mean? There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death. It seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? 5:15? But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office. What? Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances? Coincidence? I think not. This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening. Chief Kant, please tell us more about the incident. I am more suspicious of the fact that he has not told us the victim's name. It's not officially linked to this case here, to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. The fuck you mean? Nuh-uh! How can you say there's no connection? There's a lot of connection! Oh, because I'm the chief of police. If you're chief of police, you should know better. I can't just say anything I please, Brighto, you understand. Try to understand, Brighto. You're not allowed to call him that, no. Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. Okay, so the stab wound and the exact time ain't enough? Really? Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the bottom of this. Two detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing there? I better check this knife out. I already did! So what's up with the blood on the knife? I have a problem with these two evidence. This blood and this blood are the same color. It could just be the fact that this is like dried on a shoe. But like, then this should also be kind of a similar color. So, can I not check whose blood that is? Okay, that's checked. Anything else to really check on here? No? No? Okay, alright. What do we have? What do we have? When do people get this again? Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. One guy is listed a bunch of times. One Karma. Fuck that guy. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, foreigner in jail. Oh, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. Sure! I'd like to meet this Mr. One Karma sometime. No, you do not. When she says that his name does have kind of a ring to it. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, that was like broken. Which is very funny. They never bothered to fix a freaking one singular trophy that gets passed around every year. Okay. I wanna check this. Hi Daniel! Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your week? A work of art designed by the Chief of Detectives, created by Detective Gumshoe. The Chief of the Detectives didn't know that there was a murder on the scene, huh? Interesting. Bruce Goodman, did in time. Between 4 PM and 5:30, caused dead, lost blood from chest wound. The assessment wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Ooh. Hello, Jiba. Hi, Keisha. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? How was you? How was your week? Hold up, I gotta drink for a moment. I will remember to hydrate today, but only today. I am midweek. Ooh, I see. Surely the next week will be better then. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. let me question this again. So this knife was stolen? Oh, this is... Okay, I remember that. It's but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say, was it? In fact, a murder weapon. Okay, this stuff we know. It's found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Do you know that this knife was found in Edgeworth's car? Do you know that? Are you aware of that? He's probably aware of that, right? Surely. I hope so too. College starting though. Please do take care of yourself. Make sure to get some breaks in, okay? But good luck with the college things. Good luck with the studies and whatever projects you may have. Wait, it's the whole trilogy, right? What game are you at? I think this was the 5th question mark? No, not percent. Yeah, we're on episode 5 right now. Yes, this should be the entire trilogy. The entire one. It was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Eh? Got stuff. So technically speaking, I think I should present this somewhere, somehow. Did this stuff throw? I did not notice. It might have. I don't know. Wait, Alex, have you played any of the Ace Attorney games before? By chance? Nope. I see. You should play it. They're pretty fun, actually. I've had a blast playing it so far. I like mystery things, but like I'm having more fun getting into the role of like telling everyone to shut up and fuck up. If I don't remember asking your pronouns, could I know? No, you may not. I'm joking. She, her just works. Honestly, I don't really care because I find it funny when people like say he, him to me. Like I've been misgendered before, right? Like as like a chatter. Like I'll be like a chatter in someone else's chat and they look my name and they assume that I'm a man or anything like that. And then I'm sitting there like funny and then continue on without like correcting them. Like there was this one coincidence. Not coincidence, moment. Where this dude thought that I was like a man, right? So like a couple of weeks later, or maybe like an entire month later, we ended up in a call together, and the dude was like, "Oh my god, I thought you were a man. I did not know that you were a woman. I am so sorry." I find it very funny. So I don't really mind if you guys use other like pronouns for me, but it can get confusing for other people, occasionally for me as well. So it's just easier to use like she, her. Hi girl, hi Woodman, how are you doing? Hi. How you been? One knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Not just say he, she, they, them, it. Well, I'm gonna get a little offended if people use it on me. I would get a little bit offended by that, but I do not care enough. Like my native language, we don't really have gender like pronouns, I guess. Like at most we have like woman, man. We don't really like we have I guess universal in a sense. Universal pronoun that we use for everybody. So I could care less. What if they identify as a helicopter? Then they would be a choppa. Hello, choppa. So Chiba can't be called infotech, huh? I don't think I'd be a good infotech person anyways. I might seem smart, and I might know how to refresh a website, but the moment you put like some advanced things in front of me, I'll be like, what is that? And then I press a button and it will blow up. Kaboom! Like, it reminds me of when I was like building my PC, right? I still really don't know what my specs are, kinda, but nobody tells someone. But anyways, I was building my PC. In call, at some point I had 3 people just there, like backseating me to like, okay, now do that, and I would be like, ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. Some fun times, yay. Okay, wait. I need to figure this out real quick. Where do I press? Where do I present? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Well, excuse you. One at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing there? I better check this knife out. I already did that, I know! If I present it now, like the knife, am I gonna get penalized? I feel like I'm gonna get penalized. They should know already what's up with the knife, right? I'm waiting to pull up your Discord channel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, by the way, to people who are here, we have a movie night, little movie watch-along after my stream. I don't remember what movie though. I blessed upon you many texts and lots of useless reactions. Sure, go on ahead. I mean, Discord is all about that, you know? What a mess, damage crime. Okay, let me present this, right? Because this falls into the exact time. Present. This evidence clearly reveals... Phoenix! Why couldn't you say the things that I'm thinking? As I thought, I got penalized. As I thought. Fuck off! Miss Wright, please think the facts out. I get so mad at this game. Oh my god. This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department evidence store. Okay, so if I show this knife, is Phoenix gonna be like, we found this at the crime of our scene, so we need more things to know about this? Are you gonna say that? This very knife? I mean, okay. I think it's not officially linked to this here case. If I show this here, shouldn't that link it though? Because it was stolen and was found here, you know? Huh? Huh? Your Honor, what do you think about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow. I should have saved. I should have saved. It clearly error contradicts it. I thought... Phoenix, please. Please follow my thought process. Why? You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright doesn't know what he's thinking. Man. I don't think that won me any points. Wow. Okay. Let me, I should save. When did I last save? I don't know. Sure. Alright. But it is linked. It do be linked though. It do be linked. Ugh. Ah, Jesus Christ. What detective? Who? Which detective? You see, you weren't in any shape to do an investigation, but one of your chief investigators, detectives, were doing art projects outside. Something happened in the police department too, huh? I got a good look in your eye, da 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 da. Right. We already read that. We know. We know. We are, in fact, aware. Shit, I don't remember if I already presented the evidence here. Oh. Did I present the knife here? I kind of forgot. Chat, help me out here for a moment. Did we, or did we not already present this knife in this section? Did we? Flip a coin? I don't have a coin. Never mind, I lied. I do have a coin. Wait. I think you did. Okay, okay. Do I show this again then? You want me to show the memo again? You want me to show this again? Oh wait, can I recheck it again now? Never mind, I cannot. Never mind. If I present this here, are we gonna move on? Question mark. Your Honor, what do you think about? Fuck off! I'm going back. Right, are you copying me, Alex? We love a copier. No, we don't. Shit. Is there nothing else to check on the knife? It doesn't seem so. Like, the freaking check thing is very janky. But, like... But I already proved that, yes, they do be connected. Zoom. We've zoomed in now. Any better luck? No. Oh. Oh. Scam! White enamel shoes. The victims. Major saw after crime was committed. The parking lot. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma. Victim's memo. Is this really... Okay. I know that I said I really hoped this was gonna be important evidence. But... There's no way they're gonna let that pass, right? There's no way they're gonna let that pass if I do this, right? Because they're like, we weren't in no shape to do an investigation, but one of your chief detectives was outside doing work of art. For some reason. Well, we're gonna try this. We're gonna check that. Your Honor, what do you think about... Man! Scam. Scam. I knew it. It couldn't be. Scary coincidence, eh? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me check that. A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 58421189. I don't know why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Yabba dabba. Yabba dub. Wait. Why? Bruce. I don't get where she got those letters. See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabba dub. Well, it does have a certain ring to it. Exactly my point. Doesn't take much to amuse her. Very nice, very wonderful. Anything else that's like kind of important? No? This is a police department ID. A detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. What if I showed this, huh? Was it by chance this person? Your Honor, what do you think about... We ain't stumped on this! But I already proved that there's a... I already proved that there was a connection! But I already was like, yeah, you see the memo? It's the same one on the knife and this was found on the body. Like... I want to show off my badge very soon because I don't know what else to show off. For the department, we weren't in any shape to do any investigation. This type of evidence in the case was stolen from the department's evidence room. What about this knife? We wouldn't matter the game. Skill, but that's the time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Well, there's no way if I were to present this that's gonna like count. There's no way. This? Maybe. But doubtful. Fuck it, we'll try it out. We'll try it out, I guess. What about this? No, they did not like that. Okay. At this point, I'm just like throwing random shit out because I don't know where to like push. Like, I know the general thing, but I don't know where to push, man. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Ogmin. How are you doing? Your Honor, my client simply took her to his penthouse and freaked it. We're having a murder case, not a freaky case. That's a case for the other court, the one across the street with the ladies at the front. That's a different type of case. Hi Hazel, how are you doing? Welcome in. How do you know it's not linked? How can you say there's no connection? Because I'm the chief of police. Man, shut up! I can't just say anything I please, right? Or you understand? Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. One at the police. Wait. What if I show this, huh? Nope. Okay, alright, okay, that's fine. I'm not mad, that's fine, that's okay. It's not like I'm mad about failing or anything like that. But they are connected. I know they are, I can see that they are. Chat, what are we gonna do? We're gonna failing. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done any lawyer business. Any defending business. A detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. I don't remember what you said. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at a police department. Oh my god! Totally new news! Wow! That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Utki? I'm at a loss for words. The perpetrator, do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect, just arrested them. In fact, I don't believe that for a second! Okay, this stuff we already read. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. But didn't we do this already? Okay, wait, let me like redo that because like, how was the detective killed? How was it killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the forest call a stabbing with a knife. A knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit we're cooking now, but you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What do you mean? There are more similarities between two cases than the cause of death. Yeah, the exact time as well. What if we question again, but we pick something else this time, eh? Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Uh-huh. Where the victim was found. So tell me, where was the victim found? What's up with the silence? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. Because was it by chance in someone's car trunk? But I can't say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. Huh. The evidence room? Wait a second, I have heard of that. Wait, the fuck do you mean you've heard of that? The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? The knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Interest. Okay. Wait. Wait a moment. Is he lying about the time? Because if the victim was found, like, died 5:15 with a stab wound in the evidence room 5:15, which was also where the knife later was found. He's lying about the time, isn't he? Because if you think about it, right? This guy, the Goodman, Mr. Goodman, Bruce, whatever his name is, he was found in Edgeworth's car, in the car trunk, at the prosecutor's office, which is an hour drive away from the police department, if I remember correctly. It was a long drive, that I remember. This is where the body was. And the knife was there, this specific knife. But also, Edgeworth got there at 17:12. But also, date and time of death, February 21, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. So it's possible, possibly, that the victim was stabbed around this time, but he bled out. Because loss of blood from chest wound, you know? And the time of death was thus 5:15. You know? And they just kind of like put it into Edgeworth's car to like, you know, kind of do a little silly billy, frame the dude that nobody likes. And that's also why Gumshoe was outside doing work of art. Because they didn't want him telling on them, you know? Very suspicious. This knife was evidence in a case that was stolen from the department's evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases. You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Oh, it's basically the thing that I was going for. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Happy? Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town in this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gan to testify about the details. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong thing. Or did I not? Chief, the defense position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven by you, mister! And you don't say. Well, Outwitted Frido, what's your connection? Also, welcome back from the ass chat. Welcome back. Yes, Outwitted Mr. Wright. The music is kicking in. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence stack. Thank you! Thank you for not being useless. You're better than Wright. I am so sorry that we're defending, like, you know, we're like ruining your career with our defense, but like, thank you. Oh my god, they're teaming up. It reminds me of another case. I don't remember which case it was. I think it might have been the second or the third one. It might have been the third one. Where freaking Miles just like objects against his own witness. It was pretty funny. I really liked that moment. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. Indubitably. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. You don't say! Stop. Don't. Do not. I don't like you. Don't. He makes me so uncomfortable with his staring. It's horrible. You two make a good pair. Thanks. They're married. It took my man 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. 2 days? Oh, right. I'm dumb. I was thinking that today the crime happened and then... Okay, whatever. Bam! Chief. I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. Is it, by chance, Mr. Goodwill? See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Fuck you! What? We're waiting for like a freaking... You're waiting for a balloon that you can pop like, surprise! It's the gender of this victim! No! The court demands an answer. Hello? Can we get the information unofficially? Sure, why not? It's an official after all. Is it Goodwill? What, really? Well, who would have guessed? Wow. I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay? Why? Why is that? Can't reveal the name of the victim, my ass. Why is that? Suspicious. Suspicious! 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife, yada yada. Okay. This knife was evidence in the case it was stolen from the department's, Okay, let's repress everything just in case. So this knife was stolen. Okay, yep. Yada yada, we know. This it was found. Yeah. That was a bad day. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be any changes actually. Oh, I'm just supposed to press here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Let me save just in case. Just in case. Press. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Yeah, just give us the unofficial documents that you probably brought with you. Oh well, because information is sticky stuff, you have to do everything properly. You just a moment ago were saying that you're gonna tell us! Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. The victim's ID number, tell me that. Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... 5 a.m. I knew it! I called it! I'm sorry, Cat. Did I scare you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got too excited. Hi, Kit Kat. I fucking called it! I knew it! Anyways, so the number ID, huh? Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. Uh-huh. 8-2. I can't do it. I didn't even get the first number right. Well, Mr. Wright does this still. Yes! Please, just don't. Wait, I need to calm down for a moment. I need to drink. Hold up. I both love and hate playing this game because I get too hyped about it. Okay, the ID number of the victim at the police department. This tells me something, alright, because it's the same one to me how I knew it! Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. The fuck you mean you think? Yes! Meaning? Lock in, Phoenix. Lock in! Come on! It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? It means that there was only one victim! It means there was only one victim and Edgeworth was like, framed. They're all being framed! Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. I have so much to say to you. I have so much to say. Say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department. Tells you something. Yes, what's it tell you? Witness! What is it, Mr. Wright? We're getting there. You're grinning like a like a schoolgirl on prom night. That's me right now. Kicking my feet, banging the desk. No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news? Shut up! No. Oh my god. It would be very bad if I was doing facecam streaming because you guys couldn't just see me like frantically pointing at my monitor. You guys might be able to like sometimes hear me just tap against my monitor. Because that's what I do when I get too excited. I start pointing at the character and like I cover up their face because I don't want to see them. Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, weather boy? The police department. The prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. With one victim! With one victim, by the way! Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Uh-huh. Is it yours? I'm a lawyer, not a police. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? It is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. But you told us the ID! Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. They don't get it. And this means what exactly? I'm gonna choke you. It's fine. It's okay. He's old. He's senile. It's fine, huh? Wait. That ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten. I didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. How dare you object me? How dare you? Wait a second, right? What does this mean? Mean? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Tell us, what a boy. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Jail. Oh ho ho, sharp as attack, Righto, sharp as attack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. I mean, he could be everyone's victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. No. Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time. Just stop! That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? In two different locations? Uh-huh. And in a completely different location? I am curious on what the actual answer is to this. Order. Chief, what does this mean? No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Because this person was found in your car? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. Because they sent Gumshoe out of the department? Now just wait a second, Burby. No need to get all flustered. Give the man his answers. He has the right to know, Mr. Gant. I'll call him cunt. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Huh? Or did you... I'm sorry, what? What was that? I saw that. Oh. Well, but... Jack, we all saw that, right? We all just saw this dude's eyes go kind of crazy, right? What, are you trying to command us? You're trying to, like, put some control spell on us? Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. The fuck you mean? Who? What? How dare you? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news? Huh? Huh? What? Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wasn't there a dude who walked into the office while we were there? Wait, yeah, you. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of Chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. That's fucking funny. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on top of the report. That's a pretty fatal mistake, dude. Why didn't your officer jump? Okay, hear me out. The reason why they sent Mr. Meekins in there is because they knew that Edgeworth was gonna, like, blow him up, like, oh, this ain't important. You know, it's fine, whatever. He doesn't know what he's talking and stuff like that. I have better things to deal with. They knew. They've studied this dude like a book. Why is he kinda, what, this guy? He's kinda deranged. He needs therapy. But therapy doesn't exist in this world, apparently. Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged. That's wild. Alright. Okay. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, worthy. Are you certain that it's not a gross negligence? An error on your part, Mr. Gant, for sending an incompetent officer to a prosecutor? Shouldn't you send someone more competent who knows what you're talking about? You know? I like the range he could ruin me too. You know what? Sure. You know what? You do you. I cannot fault someone's preferences for liking someone deranged because my own preferences aren't any better. Anyways. But sir, but you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I stop, do not. I'm covering your eyes. Fuck off. I don't like that look. I do not like that look. Look at him. I don't like that. I hate that. No such luck this time, worthy. Or should I say unworthy? Funny. What? Now what was the second rule of evidence law, Well, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's, Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case in trial. Okay. So if he would have, like, accepted it, he could have, like, registered it, probably. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? Why are you asking that question? Are you not the judge? You should know! I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. Right. So that's why you crashed the party. The connection was just proven by Raito over here. I'm superior. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Get fucked. Good job, Raito, my boy. Thank you. Can I get a raise? Can I get some money? I don't think Edgeworth will fund our rent money any longer. No. No! This is really funny. It seems we have come to the end of this trial. I knew you were going through a tough time, Worthy. Well, what with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. It's even worse because he just got this. To King of Prosecutors. It's gonna come off so bad. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do. You better get results this time, really. Really? You have my profound apologies, sir. Apologies. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. No, fuck him. Hate that guy. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. That's gonna go down in history. Hell yeah! I'll grant one for today as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. I hope they don't send any other prosecutors against me because I kinda like fighting against Edgeworth. Very well, court is adjourned. Yay! We did it! Stressful. Yes, please. Alright. February 23. Writing Cola offices. Yay. Oh, Mr. Wright. So, what's going on with the case anyway? Hell if I know. I'm a little confused. Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room at the same time, apparently. What's this? And the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart. Okay, 30 minutes. So it was an hour. I see. Alright, okay. Hi, Sparks. Hi, what minute are we doing? Are you winning, Chiba? We just won, or, well, we got a day extension. 1 day extension in our little trial. So, I would say we're winning. Somewhat. we did run into a little blunder in the case, or in the trial. I was kind of stuck on where to exactly press or present a specific type of evidence. But I was doing a little dumb thing. So it took a while, but we're good now. How was your week, Sparks? How you been, huh? Well, that's what we're going to find out, or try to at least. Alright, let's do it. Alright! Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick room glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go! Science await us. Is the hot lunch lady sad? That wasn't today, actually. We did the lunch lady trial portion last time when I was playing this game. So like weeks, probably like a month ago by now. No, maybe 2 months ago. It's been a while since I last played this game. It's been a hot minute. Because with my little hiatus and like me wanting to get used to streaming again and get my voice ready for all this reading. It's been tiring. But yeah, the lunch lady act was before. It was last stream / episode, I guess. I mean, the VOD is up. No, it's not. I haven't uploaded my VODs. I have so many VODs I really need to like go through and like upload. I have them like exported on YouTube on private. But I need to like make a thumbnail and like go through the descriptions of everything and then like schedule them for upload. Funny enough, I've had a long week, had to go to court. You okay? Was it just like one of those court summons? Question mark? Let's go, science await us. Yay! February 23, prosecutor's office. Ba ba ba. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Because the body is here! Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, we're just gonna forget about that. That's fine. Yeah, pretty boring stuff. Yeah, as long as it wasn't anything like too important. Or like critical, I suppose. Make sure you do get some rest after that, though. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. Well, using I know it in the freaking in court is not gonna work here, so we gotta work here. That was a bad sentence. Ignore that. I am so sorry. That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never! Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not it at all. Oh my god! It's just... we're I've been struggling to read, wait. Gotta remember to hydrate. Whoopsies. We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Get back to class! Get back to school, little guy! But whatever, there was blood on the floor or not. The water in that oil drum washed it all away. Hehe. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Okay, I guess it's like dried out so you wouldn't be able to. I was gonna say like, can't you like get a sample of the water and like test for like blood or something like that? Water is your best friend for this game. We love water. My jaw hurts. It's not even my throat that hurts right now. It's my fucking jaw. I like the cheeks, I guess. I don't know. I was like, before the stream, I was like hanging out with a friend. And I ended up like laughing to the point where my cheeks hurt, so that might be the problem. Because when I talk in English, I like hold myself a little differently, I guess. Like when I'm reading in English. When I read like consistently or like for a long time, I kind of tense up in the face. I think. At least that's what I've noticed, kind of. Huh? What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid. Wow! Luminol? Bloody sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. I knew it! Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? I don't think they're... Would they be allowed to? Or trust anyone's eyes but your own Mr. Wright. Just give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do this? I don't want to be blamed. You do it. I can put you in jail for it, but you do it. I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. Why are you here? Go back to school. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh my god, we're gonna match. Ooh. To test for blood reactions, spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains. Oh. Well then. Oh, fucking flashbang, holy shit. Oh, my eyes! I am so sorry. We're a defense attorney, not forensic investigator. Yep. We should not be here. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain? It's so... Emma, you're shaking. So that's why. It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. You saw the knife! There's blood on the knife! What? Okay, wait. Have you never gotten injured? Have you never accidentally cut yourself? Did someone else cut your vegetables for you? The fuck you mean real blood? Wait, you got fake blood in your body? What? Okay. Also Maya was like 17 when she was with us. Awful lot of underage girls with us at crime scenes. Yeah, it doesn't really, paint a great picture here. Kinda paints Mr. Wright in a bad light, doesn't it? Like, okay. It's gonna be very bad, but if you're a prosecutor going against Mr. Wright and you get mad at him, just like call him a pedophile, I guess. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd, scientifically speaking, of course? There's no footsteps, right? What's odd about this, scientifically? The amount, doesn't it? The amount, yeah, the amount. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood? I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. Yes, because he was killed at the police department, and then thrown into the trunk of the car, and then roomed over here. So I've already solved the case. So can we like go back and say all that? Mr. Wright, why do you always have underage women with you at court? Mr. Wright, would you like to share something something crucial with this, with the room today. And that's how Phoenix gets cancelled. Unfortunate. You should have known better. In this day and age, bad things happen. Bad things happen if you, interact in certain ways with, minors. Look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find the bloodstain, okay? When we find the bloodstain? So there's more, you say? There's gonna be more blood. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Sure. Oh yeah, this stuff's pretty handy too. I saved up my allowance to buy that. We're having a minor pay for us, basically. We're having a minor pay for our evidence. Oh god. A minor is funding our trial. That's so bad. Phoenix, pay the girl back, please. Please. Be a man and pay her back. I know you're poor. I know that you probably can't afford rent because you don't take any cases on. But you can't have a minor pay for your evidence in court. Alright. Lumino testing fluid received from one very proud looking Emma Sky. Solution is for scientific investigation. Finds blood traces spray to use. Nice. Can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. But let's track that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Yeah. Feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? We're not supposed to investigate. It's against the law. But sure. Took a kid's lunch money for his court evidence. You're gonna get Phoenix into a jail. He deserves to be in jail for bullying minors. Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Huh? Oh my god. Suspicious! Spray, spray, spray! I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Hi, lady. Hi. How you doing? My star. Hi. You can't see, but I'm waving. You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day old. You're giving me day-old food? Old food, really? Alright. It's out the house. Thank you. Sorry, it's just that kind of, lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Right. Hello, madam. Madam! Today's trial. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. You don't say. My apologies, Miss Star, but... No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. Oh yeah, we know. We just won't say it. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. Wow. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed, the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I mean, if you pulled out that gaze more often, I might believe you. I saw a chief prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. Okay. What if? What if? Instead of stabbing, she saw her... No, because the knife was in there, wasn't it? There was only one stab wound. Ooh. Perjury does not exist in this universe. And half of the people in the series lie on the witness stand or they're just straight up wrong. It's not like them not understanding or like understanding wrong. They just lie. They do not give a fuck. I mean, to be fair, they don't do the whole like oath thingy. Isn't there like this whole like thing where the witness has to go like, I declare that I only state the truth and only the truth or something like that? Isn't that a thing? I could be extremely wrong. But I think that's a thing, no? It might be a thing. But none of the characters here really do that. They just kind of stand there and go and have their little panic attack, whatever. They have their little deranged moment where they break down. And then, yeah, we win. We win these! Ah. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. That's hot. Anyways. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? This one, right? It has to be the coat. It has to be like the location of the blood. It has to be. Like, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we know their heights, we could technically, like, you know, align where, like, I would assume she stabbed somewhere around here. The blood couldn't possibly go up here. Impossible, no way. Whose coat did you steal? Did she, like, take freaking Goodman's coat and just was like, oh yeah, nice coat, let me put that on? Let me do that. It witnessed it firsthand in my court summon. Yeah, this is why they all lie. This is the reason they all lie in this game. They don't do the oath. They don't do the only the truth oath. Detective Star. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal when they faced me. They coughed it up. Coughed it up? Oh yeah, she was like cough up queen or something, right? They babbled like babies. You know, were all the people men? Just out of curiosity, were they men and lesbians? Because if that's the case, I might know the reason why they may have like coughed up all, you know, all that stuff. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. Before long, they called me the Cough Up Queen. Wow. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. I mean, she's giving us day-old food, so that could also be a factor in that title. I mean, would you lie to her? I would lie that I have a ring waiting for her at home. That I don't have a ring waiting for her at home. It depends on the thing, you know. But if she were to like gaze at me with that fierce look, I might crumble. I might. I would like to think that I have more tolerance against it, but I feel like in an actual situation I would just like give up. I do not have my guard up with people. And here I thought so. Oh. And you were let go or fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. Do you want to be my investigator? SL9? Wait, oh wow. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. What a coincidence! SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... So, what if I show you this? What do you think about this? The SL9 incident? It's written on that knife. And on that note. Uh-huh. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Interesting. Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. Interesting. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Would you like to tell us some information about it? Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 investigation? What if I present this? Had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cop of Queen, right? We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. Uh-huh. I wish I could be so sure. Interesting. So, any info on this? What do you think about this? The SL9 incident is written on that knife, and on that note, Goodman was the head detective. Really? The knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed, yada 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 yada. Interesting. So, are you gonna tell us, or...? Goodman. Wait! 221. Wait! This above here is a date. The very same date on this. I don't know why the 2 is here, but I'm assuming it might be like, I don't know, just like evidence number or something like that. But no, I know it could just be like Goodman like wrote it down like, oh yeah, today, on that day, I gotta deal with that incident. I gotta go get that knife to like. Would that be his job though? Isn't he a detective? Huh. Okay, I need like more info to like make a proper analysis of whatever the hell. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Examine. So I can't do the spray just like that. What if I shoot this? You're gonna have any thoughts on this since it's a prosecutor's trophy? Did you take a look at this? Hugh, yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Actually, I do want some hot tea. Thank you. No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. Is that an actual technique people use? I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma exquisite. Is that an actually think that people do. They like steam the leaves before they like properly use them. I've never heard of it. Maybe it's like in specific areas only? Question mark? The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Nice. What if? What if I show you this? What do you think about that? Yes, you said you wanted to. Okay, same thing. Same thing. So you were not gonna really tell us about it, huh? She does not want to tell us. What's up here? Is that your home? You chilling? Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. Very wonderful. I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma, unless the place burns down. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. Or, you know, he's not breaking the law by investigating stuff himself and instead is like making sure his evidence is in order instead. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Suspicious. Let's check this. Looks like Miss Guy is in questioning. I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How'd you kill him in two places at the same time? Was she even at the police department that day? Because if that's the case, then she couldn't, like, do it, no? Remember when Emma called her crush Edgeworth a big jerk? Did he? Did she? I don't really remember, like, the previous gameplay as much, like, the small details. I remember, like, the general, like, gist of it. But I don't know if I remember the big jerk part. How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Grant say that they'd arrested a suspect in the police department for murder? So there is an actual suspect. Let's come back later. What if he arrested Edgeworth? Wouldn't that be funny? What about this? I've started talking shit about his room, not knowing it was Edgeworth's room. I mean, I might make the same mistake as well. To be fair. Well, everyone looks deadly serious here. So quiet. Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. Ugh, makes my head hurt. Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene. As you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. But... Oh, can we not? Wait, hold up, chat. Oh my god. That was so loud. I did not expect that to be that loud. I am so sorry. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Rose. Welcome back from the lurk. You're winning Jido somewhat. I don't know. We're connecting some small dots. He's like a cat? What does that mean? What does that mean? I think I sneeze very funny. I have such a violent sneeze. It's not exactly like violent as in the sound, but like my entire body fucking turns into ball. It's such a violent movement. You could allow it as cat if that's what your cat sneezes like. It's actually been a while since I've last heard a cat sneeze. My cat doesn't really sneeze. And the cats that I have her sneeze, I don't see them often. Oh, my nose is running now. Oh no. Whenever I sneeze, I get a runny nose as well. It's horrible. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is. She's like a kid at an amusement park. I don't think this is an amusement park. But how are you doing, DeRoche? How you been? How was your week? A real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Yay! Move to the guard station. Ooh. New areas, you say? Hmm. I don't know how I feel about this room. Interesting. Alright. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. Why do we have a pamphlet? So beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime? Question mark? It sure seems that way. Oh. I just saw the lasso here. What if we just go like spray here? Would we find like a drag body blood over here? Maybe, mayhaps. Hooray, we get to take children to crime scenes. Hooray! Hooray, that's wonderful. Teaching the children young. That's so nice. Actually, once this was like a couple of years ago. Like, I think 4 years. Either way, it was somewhere in high school, I think. A teacher of ours did consider taking us on like a little field trip, and one of those locations she wanted us to take to was a prison. She wanted us to like see how the inside of the prison works and stuff like that. Interesting choice. I'm fine. I just came to chill a bit. How about you? How am I? I am doing pretty alright. I am pretty happy, actually. I've been making some good progress. I'm also finally taking steps towards getting myself officially diagnosed in some things. I'm not gonna like say that right because I don't want to talk about it in case it doesn't like exactly go true. Well, I've been suspecting that I have ADHD. I most likely have it. I most likely inherited it. And I kid you not. And it's something that I don't really mention anywhere since I'm not officially diagnosed or anything like that. So I just rather keep quiet about it and not like throw that word around in case I don't have it, but it's most likely I do. So I'm taking steps towards to getting myself diagnosed ever so slowly. And hopefully I will get some medication and then my productivity will skyrocket and then I'll be even greater than I was before. Yay. Random fact, there's a blood spot in Edgeworth's room. Huh. Wow. We're gonna have to go check that out. I wanna see that. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna kick the kitty off my PC. No. Get off. Come on. Really? You're gonna like let me pick you up like that? Really? Oh my god. The headphone wire. You need to know how your future president works. Ow! Hey, watch it. Chill. ADHD is fine. I think most people online have it, so just relax, you're good. I mean, yes. But it's more so like, I feel like it might be just like a little disrespectful towards people who do have it. Because sometimes people will, you know, do the whole like self-diagnose thing when they in fact are not. In fact don't have certain things. And that like fucks up some things for people who do generally have that. So I'd rather just not throw that word out willy-nilly like that. Though I do tend to joke about it occasionally. Sometimes. I talk to my friends about it, but I don't really like mention it too often. Sure seems that way. Oh, what's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. You can't handle the cacti. Stay out of the desert. I was about to say desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where is the guard? At the investigation scene? Ugh, wait, I got cat hair in my nose. Oh no. Can you look what you've done? Oh no. You can just put out a disclaimer that you think you have something but not diagnosed or something like that. That's true. I could just, before like mentioning it, I could just like say that. But the thing is, it was a thing a while back. I'm not gonna mention any names or like go into too much detail, but there was a moment where I somewhat told the person that I might have it, and then they told other people, and then that person came to me and was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know that." I was like, "Hey, that's not official things. Don't spread that. Nuh-uh. Don't do any of that." So I gotta just like keep that, you know, away. Examine. Why is it so quiet in this room? Yipes, these sure are prickly. They must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be sufficient. These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. Interesting. This is sad music, I'm sorry for laughing. How so? Encased in a cold, rigid shell, with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. Are you gonna cry? I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Sure, Alright. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. I don't think that's a security guard uniform. Oh my god, kitty cat, where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? You're gonna go on the windowsill? Is that what you're gonna do? Alright. Bye-bye, kitty cat. It looks more like caution than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A parka? Punchy? A pounchy? A pinchy? I know, a poochie. A poochie? Really? Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho. Oh, we're both wrong. But I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. Yay! Let the kitty have his adventure. Her, by the way. Also. I'm so sorry, kitty cat. Little context, why I just like. I have this like cup that's like a big cup, one of those bigger cups that I use as like a water bowl for my kitty cat. And she likes to knock that over a lot. And today around I don't know. I think it was during lunchtime or somewhere there. She knocked it over and I didn't bother filling it up again. I'll fill it up again like after stream. She has another water bowl like in the other room, right? And I just turn over because there's like teeny tiny little bit left in the cup. And I just see her face stuck, like pressed into the cup. It was very funny. It was very cute. Bye bye, kitty cat. Do not turn off my PC. Do not. You're not supposed to sit on a PC. No. Nuh-uh. Okay, we're good. I get a heart attack every single time she jumps off my PC. It's horrible. Don't you dare misgender the kitty cat. And my kitty cat is a woman. She's a girl. She's a little girl kitty. And her name is Tust, aka Karvapal. Oh my god, wait. I was gonna translate it into fucking... Okay, alright. AKA, furball. Freaking translating an Estonian word into another Estonian word is wild. Alright. Does she identify as a girl though? Well, after getting Some surgery, probably not. I don't know. Maybe. She might. It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. Wait. So we'd be able to see. Oh. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there. Wait, that's like crucial thing though. That's hella crucial. Whoa. Welcome back from the ads chat. Look, on the floor, a lasso. Looks like it's set up to trap something. It's gonna trap us. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. I don't know about that, but the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. Sure. Sure does. This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. I mean, you could just like step. Oh, never mind, cacti. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch. I'd say it'd be more of a yeah myself. What? Alright, sure. Okay. We move on. Never mind. Oh. What if I do some spray? What about here? What about here? What about on the cacti? No? We got nothing. Never mind. Wait, I wanna quickly check Edgeworth's thing. Wait. I wanna see the blood stain there. Getting cancelled for misgendering kitty. Hehe. Unfortunate. Yes. On this? No. Have I been lied to? Have I been lied to? I've been lied to. I feel bamboozled. I see no blood. What is this? I've been lied to. I like the sound effect though. Every spray I do, Emma loses a scent from her pocket. Oh! Oh. Oh, that's such a flashbang! What? It looks like some blood has dripped down here. Judging by the amount, my guess is it's from a nosebleed. Nosebleed? A nosebleed, huh? Maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slapped someone for their incompetence. I hope that's not Gumshoe's blood! Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come- No! No! Oh, no! That's fucked up! That's fucked up! No, I'm not okay with that! Do you have anything? No. Oh, what the fuck? Can we get Edgeworth into jail? I regret defending him. What the fuck? Actually, I don't regret shit, but like, what the fuck? We're playing Osu, yes, totally. I think I've only played once. Like, I've only played Osu once. I played it on stream when I still had my, like, old stuff at my old PC, and it was really laggy, and then I never played again. So what did you think of that hidden detail? Horrible! That's so sad! And then you see this, and like... I'm not okay after that. I am not okay with that. That's horrible. So bad. Anyways, I'm back in here. Okay, let's pray again. Maybe we missed something. No? What are you? It refuses to kind of spray in the middle. What is this? No? A mild slap for getting cancelled on Twitter. Oh! Interesting. Who the fuck sat on it? Who sat on a cactus? I'm sorry, but that just looks like someone tried to insert it in. Oh, that's so bad. Wow, we got a reaction. I don't know if I should allow that. Oh, fuck it, I'll allow it. Fine. Anything's a toy if you're brave enough. I don't like this one. That's so bad. Someone's walking around with a bloody ass. There's I can't clearly read. For some reason, I always struggle saying this word. I don't know why. Clearly blood around the spines here. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something. Yeah, tripped. I'm sure they also said that in the hospital. And planted their head right in in the spines. I think that might be more painful than being murdered. Interesting. Interesting. If she thinks the same, I'm gonna lose it. I can't sit down for a week. How unfortunate. It's like getting a butt job and then you can't sit on the sit for a while as well. You're gonna like kneel. Is there more then? Anything else? On here? On here? On the hat? On the uniform? The trap? No. Nothing. Getting nothing. Any more blood on the cacti? No. Can I examine? No. What if I examine the cactus now? No, it's the same thing. Oh. I forgot to examine that, I see. The evidence room is beyond that door. Wow. Let's just walk in. I think we need an ID for that. It won't open. Yeah, we need an ID for that. You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Detective Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe! I have a question. Oh. Detective Gumshoe? No? What if I examine this? Will Gumshoe like come here? Oh. Oh. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. What is he supposed to do? Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday. Was there a handprint on it? He got slapped. His blood is the one that's in Edgeworth's office. That's where the slap came from. That thing is struggling with its existence. I would as well. It feels like the head is like being held up by one screw, and it's like wiggling around, so the moment it like wiggles open, the head would just fall off. Can I take out his batteries? No! I'm gonna put you in jail for that. You're gonna murder an innocent mascot in cold blood in the middle of the day in front of the police station? Just like that? No. I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. Can you guys give me permission? Look, the patrolman is saluting that other guy. He must be a detective. You idiot! What were you thinking? Where's your head? Sir, it's right here, sir. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was showing the detective where his head was. I think he's trying to ask for some forgiveness, but sure. They make a good pair. Pretty busy. Writing magic right now. Behind those doors, a police star made in action. Wow! Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Nom, 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 nom. Can we not get the evidence from it? Is that not, like, possible? Give me the evidence. I want my evidence. Also, did we put the... No. We haven't written down that there's blood on the cactus? Disc. Is it murder putting him out of his misery? I mean, it would be murder if it's without consent, you know? If the mascot gave you consent to, like, pull out its batteries, then it's a different thing, but... I don't think he's doing that, though. Easy. Wait... but... Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Could you give me permission to go into the evidence room? Can you give me now? Edgeworth? No. Can I yoink his, like, keycard? And then go? Maybe assisted unaliving? Yeah. You can probably, like, get a couple of days in jail with that, I think. Wait, let me spray around a bit more. Ba 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 bum, 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 bum. Spray. Ah, I knew it. This blood must be from when Lana. No, my sister isn't the murderer. Okay, wait. I'm trying to remember exactly how the events went down because I don't remember, honestly. So in court, it was told that Lana killed the dude and then called the police. Or like tried to call someone on here. But like... that don't make sense though. Also, the placement of this is probably important. No, my sister isn't the murderer. But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged. Hey, just whose side are you on? The winning side? If we're losing, I'm going over to Edgeworth's. You guys will be alone. I don't think that's just a few days if you talk about the real crime and not the battery theft. We can just put the battery theft crime on our victim, yeah, on the suspect, whoever our next suspect will be. This has nothing to do with taking sides, so this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse. Can we not test that blood? Is that not possible? Okay, nothing on the door. Nothing here. The slide to that. Where's Squash? No. No more. Interesting. You got any words about this? No. We need more of them as lunch money to test blood. We're just gonna drain her entire like college fund on this spray. The amount that we sprayed, I think we've already like drained like a couple of $100 are out of the fund. It's kind of bad. We're bad adults here. Percent. Do we have anything to percent? What do you think about this? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. No. But even I get flustered sometimes. Oh, you mean, oh yeah. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Interesting. You want to tell us more about that? Just like that time. Uh-huh. Do tell more. That time? Are you gonna tell us? Huh? That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. To the prosecutors? Disposable. To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary. It was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. That a prosecutor, made up, wasn't it? What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. Interesting. And you were one of those. Myself and one other person you know well. Goodman? Wait, could it be? Exactly. Oh! Oh! Okay. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail. Officer Jake Marshall. Interesting. Detective Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends, how many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. Interesting. She got demoted from sexy detective to sexy lunch lady? I mean... getting food from a sexy lady, I'm not against that. Though both jobs would be great, you know. I will not go into more detail on that. There has to be a connection. So, Rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes? Then you should take this. Does it by chance have like, I don't know, some evidence hidden in it? Or like some words? A Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Oh? Oh, excellent for putting Officer Marshall in a good mood, you say? Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his... Are you going out? What do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. How many? And she's still taking boyfriend applications. How about a girlfriend application? How about that one? Mayhaps? Maybe? Lurk, well, I'm gonna go back to Lurk mode. Good luck on your case, Detective C. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. You have a good Lurk. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And yeah, thank you for the Lurk. I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. He was trying to become your uncle. No. Brother-in-law. He's trying to become your brother-in-law. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were, nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Officer Jake Marshall. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Marshall! Hey, we got some food for you! Police department entrance. This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please. Huh? Wasn't that? One steak lunch, please! Oh, it's you. I'm not giving you the steak lunch. As much as I love you, Gumshoe. Wait! Is that a bandage? No! Don't tell me this is a bandage because... Has that always been here? Has that always been here? Is this a bandage because Edward fucking slapped him? No! Tell me that ain't so! Oh, what the fuck? How come you stick to the instant ramen? Stick to the ramen. Yeah, that would do you some good. Yeah, come she always had that bandage. Okay. That makes me slightly... It makes me feel slightly better, but not that much better. That's so sad, though. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What? I really need a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. No, don't look at me like that. I'm so sorry. I'll give you the lunch. It's okay. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. My heart broke! Now's no time for despair. What the fuck? We caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. Oh, what the fuck? The sadness in your voice reaches out edge for caused the bandage. I have a soft spot for him, okay? As much as I make fun of him, I do have a soft spot for this dude, okay? The criminal, you mean? You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? Isn't that unofficial? You shouldn't be talking about it, but yes. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect, just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. I mean, I can give you the steak lunch if you cooperate with us, and instead of working for fucking Edgeworth, you're gonna work for me instead. How about that, huh? I wouldn't slap you, okay? I wouldn't slap you, buddy. I would give you a little headband, send you off to eat some ramen, and you will bring in some evidence, and we'll be good, okay? Leave him. Leave your toxic relationship. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. You look so smug. Wait, don't leave. If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figured he's down there having a good cry. Edgeworth crying? Hey, count me in. Count me the fuck in. Later. Wait, wait, let me follow you. You ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Wait. You said detention, right? Right? I'm not dumb, right? Wait, what did you say? I kind of forgot. Wait. Okay, well, we'll go to the car station. I want to see someone cry. Okay, so I cannot follow. So, I wanna go to the detention center. Someone crying? Someone crying? Still, I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now, things will just get confusing. What the fuck was that? Who was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me? A perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated again, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see. Huh. What, so Edgeworth isn't crying? Man, I want to see him cry though. Okay, so, what's up with your hand? What's up with this hand? Did you by chance get stabbed? In your hand, you know. Did you by chance also grab a phone while doing that? Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, right? Him going like, oh yeah, it's not like connected to this case at all. Could have like tipped off the police like, hey, something ain't right about this guy, you know? Edgeworth doesn't cry, he makes others cry. I'll make him cry. I'll make him bawl his eyes out. I feel so mean saying it, but like... This is one of those cases where I would want to see a person cry. Hi. Greetings, sir. Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center? No, he's a suspect. No, sir, I'm not, sir. That's a girl. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report. Oh, he's being suspected. He's being sussed on. No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? No, stop. That's horrible. Do not. Perpetrator, Officer Meekins reporting, sir. Why would you say that? What? Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. It's certainly an interesting turn of events. Especially with this bandaged hand you have. Was that like that when we met last time, mayhaps? The report is that he's under arrest. He's delivering his own report. The day of the crime. Stop. Sir, I'm a patrolman with Journal Affairs, sir. Oh, I can hear it fine, Officer Meekins. I feel bad for this guy here. He has to listen to this guy yap away with his little microphone all day. The entire time. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The car station in front of the room was empty, sir. So normally there's a guard at the evidence room. Yeah, freaking Jake. That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. That's a lady! Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. I kind of like voicing this guy. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Welcome back. Cartoon, please. Kind of. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. How are you doing? How has your week passed? A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. You're so animated. I love that. What the heck is this guy doing? I couldn't read the other one. So what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. Oh, wait. Did you get pricked by the cactus? Is that what happened? Oh my god, he's just like Chiba, clumsy, shy, and loud. I hate that I can't do, like, argue against that. I know that I can become quite the loud person. I know that I can be very clumsy if the fact that I burnt my hand multiple occasions is any evidence towards that, but like, I know that I'm kind of shy as well. Fuck off! When I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Uh-huh? A bandage on his hand, just like Miss Sky. Uh-huh? Yet another similarity between the case and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hands. Interesting. We found Chiba's spirit character. I hate that. Because if my friend was here, he would like be like, Chibaster underscore coded character. He's built like a Chibaster underscore character. I can hear the voice in my head already say it. It's horrible. It's drama. Bandaged hand. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Stop. Well, you see, sir, don't you think you should just confess? But sir, but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing I knew, you were, huh? Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir! All alone! You should not slap that hand like that. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared. What? Then when I looked out, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared? And the detective was pointing a knife at you, you say? That's some story. Chiba coded character, yeah. It's kind of like a running inside joke at this point, I guess. But whenever there's a character with a certain vibe or like a certain build, and we're in like call together, dude is like, he's built like a Chibaster underscore character. It's a funny joke. I do like that joke. Good that he's holding a little good luck charm in his sad sprite. It's very cute. It's very adorable, but like, I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look. I have like a freaking reaction at the freaking wee. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it from my model as well. Like, I like back away from it. Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, label me victim. I would, but I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him. Sir, I work in a tiny department void of light or other creatures' comforts. You just had to mention that he's my spirit like character. I hate it. Whenever I look at him now, I can't help but imagine it. I can make that face. Oh. Oh. I'm watching Persona 3, the first movie in my free time. Ooh. How's that going for you? Are you enjoying it? I don't know any detectives. So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. But you're not denying the fact that you didn't stab him. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. New Chiba fan art request Chiba as Mike Meekins. No. Actually, that would be pretty funny. Oh god, if only I had the money to commission other people. If only. The movie's pretty good, a little rushed but understandable when adapting a 40-hour-long game. Yeah, I mean, oftentimes the pacing gets fucked up when like a story gets like animated or vice versa or anything like that. But hey, as long as it's good, I hope you enjoy. I really hope so. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Right. What do you think of this, huh? Officer Meekins, this is for you! I'm scared of knives, sir! It's okay, I just wanted you to take a look at it. That's it, sir! Last night, sir! That's the one! I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled! On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. If he has such a reaction towards a knife, he couldn't stab someone. He could not. Wait, can I? Wait, I'm not... Aww! Would there be blood here, though? You got blood in you? No? I was hoping I could, like, spray it in his eyes. This guy always gives me 2000s cartoon vibe. It probably is. Like, the game was made around that time, I think. Like, obviously a little later, but, like, the style of it all. Examine the guard to see what he thinks. This scarf monitors the visitor's room. Seeing a fellow patrolman is in here must make him worry about his own fate in life. No comments from the peanut gallery. Oh. Alright, what can we present here? What do you think of this? Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir, really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Are you and Edgeworth like besties? Don't be rude to my guy. I'll be rude. I don't like being rude. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. That's wild. What do you think of this? Hey, why do you have that? That's from the day. It was taken at the prosecutor's office. The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk. So this means I'm a free man, innocent. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Damn, we'll let him worry about his life. If this is a dream, sir. I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you better wake up right now. Wake up! Wake up, Jack! Wake up! Oh god, that actually hurt my throat. Can you remember the shoe? Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? He doesn't know his shoes. He doesn't know where this was bought. He don't know. What about this? What do you think of this? Officer Meekins, this is for you! Hey, come scrutinizer! Last night, sir, that's the one. Okay, so the same reaction towards the knife. Interesting. What do you think of this? Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey, that's it, sir. That's it. What's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct, that card. That card was the cause of it all. Oh, did you drop that? This ID card? Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I better pry into this one a little deeper. Interesting. What if I show you this? Would you want me to, like, defend you? By chance? Officer Makings, have a look at this. He doesn't know what it is. Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir. Haha. Wow. I know what you're about to say. Wait, tell me how she has one just like it. Why? Me? Why would I? I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with a matching badge. You're gonna make Mr. Wright catch a case if you like word it like that. Do not. We kind of need him right now. We cannot catch a PDF file case right now. We can't handle that one right now. We have other more important cases. Oh god. My guy Meekins really is a better detective than Sherlock Holmes and Phoenix Wright. We love Meekins. Best character of the game. Gotta find a way to make that siren a sound redeemed. The perfect way to silence you is yapping. No, I like yapping too much. You wouldn't. Do not. Could have been a liar, but he's scared of making everyone else lose their job. Aw. It's kind of sad. Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. Please, she's a minor. Please. Do not. We're gonna catch a case. Do not. Don't shout that in front of a police officer who can be like, hey, wait a minute. That's a minor. That girl is a minor. And that's an old man right next to her or something suspicious. No. Shush. Is he talking about those badges on her coat? Why do you think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory? Thank fuck. Oh god. You don't want me to defend you? We can't get more monies. Imagine the guard is struggling to not laugh. I think the guard might be deaf at this point. Just saying. Like, if I had to listen to the freaking wee, every other second the moment Meekins like raises his voice, I'd be deaf. I would be deaf if I was in that room. I would lose the ability to hear. Crime details. You can tell me what it is you do remember. Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. Interesting. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman who was in in the evidence room, and that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the look so far. But you took it. That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. Bro's gonna get shagged in a freaking evidence room. That's wild. Not even in an alleyway. The disrespect. Oh my god, he's just as lanky as Chiba too. Truly Chiba. Go to shut up! Shut! No! No, we don't bring my lankiness into this. No! No! I hate that. So I whooped and leapt at him? Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father was, sir. I feel like my voice acting got worse. I think I changed his like voice a little bit. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. Interesting. Hi, Clue. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How is you? Reason for arrest. So, Officer Meekings, why was it that they arrested you specifically? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekings didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? Oh, good night, duck, strange lady. Strange duck lady. Night, night, Hazel. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Good night. You take care. I sent you something. Oh my god. Wait, let me get that. Let me check that. Oh my god, that's great. I love that. Is it okay if I show on stream? Is that okay, Clue? Yeah, okay, wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment, chat. Ba 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 ba. Where did I save it? I saved it in here. Chat, look. Look at Clue made. I love it. It's a face that I sometimes make. Not quite this intense, but I do the mewing. Is Chiba Meekins? No, this is Chiba Invincible. Thank you, Clue. I appreciate it. That's very cute. I like that. That's great. I love that. Oh, but you still ended up here. They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No, but the videotape is quite clear. Oh. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape! Interesting. See, is this one of those cases where he, like, knocks himself out and then, like, has some secret move when he can only pull out when he's, like, unconscious? Is this one of those moments? This is an accurate photograph of Chiba. Very accurate, indeed. I am indeed that very strong. Trust. I'm built like that. I was like, hi Milo! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. How has your week been? And you waited until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. Yeah, you don't. Actually, I feel bad. No thanks, I have my own. Well, I guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Chiba's strong as well. Very strong. I'm so strong. I got the muscles. Trust. I totally got the muscles. I can punch people. Funny enough, actually. When was it? I think it was first grade, maybe. This was like very way back when I was still in like the 1 digits with my like age. We had like our sports day, right? And I was put into the arm wrestling competition, and I think apparently I won. I don't really remember it other than one of the girls like complaining that I was like squeezing their hand too hard. But that did happen. Apparently. I did take part in a arm wrestling competition as a little child. So with that, I would like to present this to the court and say that I am in fact strong. Trust in me. Trust me. I mean, she has to be to deal with us. I mean, I would say I'm pretty strong mentally, yeah. I would say so. But it could also be that I just ignore a lot of things, so I just don't care enough. I'm good, I hope you are too. I am. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm pretty happy. I've been doing some good progress in some things. Hoping to get them done soon. For good stuff, you know. Okay. What time is it actually? Ooh. We've been going for 3 hours. I feel like the investigation will go on for a while still, wouldn't it? I'm gonna save that. I might end it here. Because we do still have like a movie night, and I might want to like maybe finish some things. Oh yeah, this case is long. Yeah, we're still on like investigation 2. Like damn. Alright. I think we might end it here. And then we'll pick it up again next week. And then we'll go on for longer because I don't think we have a movie night then. Yeah. My movie night thingy is like over every other week. Take a break if you need it. I mean, to be fair, if I did continue like try to finish up this investigation part, my throat would be dead by the end of it. It would be dead! And I'd rather not lose my voice, I kinda need it. We still have a stream tomorrow. And I also want to hang out with friends and all that. And I need my voice for that, you know? So yeah, we're gonna end it here. Yes. I saved right. Yes, I did. Woo! Let me exit the game. Let me put on some background music. Good enough. You're chatting. Well, let me find someone to rate, shall we? Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I've been listening to this on repeat, kind of. It's kind of bad. I was doing my freaking English exam test thingy with it on, just playing in the background. Okay. I have 2 options on who to rate, I think. Chat. Do you guys want Monster Hunter? Or shall we go for something just chatting? Actually, no, we're gonna go for Monster Hunter Wilds. Because I don't think I've rated Dragon a long while, and he do deserve that. So we're gonna say hi to Drac. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay, for a moment I thought that I fucked up like the Ray command. Anyways, thank you for being here, chat. I will be going, but I will see you guys on Discord in a bit, in like half an hour or so. Movie night. I don't know what movie it was, but it might have been Grave of the Fireflies. I could be wrong. I don't know. Socials. Don't really care about them, but I'll tag them anyways. Raid. Sub raid. If you're a non-sub, you can copy the first one. If you're a sub, you can copy the second one. Trackle is currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds with some people. Let's go say hi, shall we? Be nice to him, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some art. We shall be arting away. I don't know quite what. Oh wait, I have a drawing that's like halfway done, so we might continue with that. Maybe. I'll have to see how I'm feeling tomorrow.